Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to learn some sheet metal commands in SolidWorks. Here we will learn the basic things like vent command, how to use vent command and create this beautiful ventilation, and we will see how to use this embossing tool and create this emboss. See this emboss things. So let's see how to make in SolidWorks. Open file, new, and choose your part. Okay, now we are in the SolidWorks interface. Plain white, and image quality we will keep higher. Now today we will learn about some vent tool and embossing tool. So first let's create a simple geometry. So here we will use right plane, sketch, choose your line, exit. Now let's create some relation. Choose this line and this line, and here you will find one option, equal and collinear. Collinear means it will comes in one line. Smart dimension 20 millimeter, this comes 30 millimeter, and this one make 80 millimeter. That's it. Go to sheet metal. If you don't have sheet metal, right click on this line or this command and simply choose here sheet metal and select here base flange. Now see, keep end condition blind and thickness or length you can say 110 millimeter. This is more suitable for our project. And here sheet metal parameters, thickness. So thickness, let's keep, we don't want reverse direction. See, it's going upward, so better to keep thickness inside. Radius here shown 4 millimeter. Even you can change it, that's not a big deal for us, but that's fine. Bending allowance K factor 0.5. Even if you have any bending allowance table, you can directly add it from here. We will later discuss about this bending allowance. Okay, now it's time to add embossing tool. So just go to design library, forming tool. If you drop down this forming tool, here you will see embosses, and here we have multiple things. Even we can make our customized embossing tool. We made one tutorial, you can check in my channel. Just simply drag this circular. Now see, it comes here. We want upward direction. First make normal, choose this flip tool. See, embossing going upward direction. Now go to position. First choose center line and connect one center line from here to here, exit. Now choose the center point of this emboss, hold shift key and find center point in this line, and you will see a small yellow dot. Click coincide. Now see, the circle comes in center. Okay, now let's see. Okay, see how this emboss created. So this is how we can create a simple embossing with the help of embossing tool, or you can say die. Now the next thing we will learn about vent. If vent not available here, you can go to insert, choose fastening feature, and here also available vent. First we will create a geometry, then we will choose vent. So I'll choose this face, sketch normal, and let's create here a structure for vent. Choose circle. If you keep cursor in circle, you will find a center point. See, let me draw some 3 or 4 circles. Okay, smart dimension, the outer one 39. We choose random, that's not any fixed. 26, 13, and the last one 6.5. That's it. Now choose the line and let me connect from here to this. Right click. Now we will make multiple number of lines, so simply go to circular pattern. Here choose this center point as a parameter, and entities, choose this line. Now see, center point is missed, delete, and choose this center point. Now here see, 4 number of instances show, we need 6 number, so now it's become 6 number. Keep equal spacing 360 degree. Okay, see, now it's time to see vent. Go to sheet metal, vent. I told you you can find vent from here also. See here. First we need to choose outer boundary, so we will select outer circle. See, if we select outer circle, it will make all part hollow. Now we need to define the boundaries. So first you will see here area and open area 100%. It will gradually reduce. First we will choose rib. So there are how many ribs? 1, 2, 3. But the rib thickness goes higher. Here thickness, this 2 millimeter D1 its thickness of sheet, and this is the width of rib. So let me choose 1 millimeter. See, that's look fine. Now is pairs, it means you need to choose circle. So 1, 2. This is also seems, let's increase 1.5. It looks far better, and here also 1.5. Now if you comes down, fill in boundary, means the boundary will going to completely filled. Now we will choose the last one. See, it's going completely filled. That's it. Okay. Oh, look how we created a embossing and vent tool. Even though I can define some material, metal, brass, brushed. Oh, that's look fine. See, so this is how we created a simple sheet metal part with the help of a few basic tools like base, flange, vent and emboss. Even if you choose flatten, it will be, see, this material is flattened, and this emboss is creating with the help of press tool. Even though you can save this part, just right click on this here, choose export to DXF and drawing. But if you are going to save this drawing, it will not save this ventilation part because this is embossed part. Here it will going to save in DXF format because CNC machine going to take DXF file for programming. Save. Now it will ask you, so I'll choose sheet metal. Okay. Now it will show you the file size, 2D drawing. So it will not show you this. See, this is simple cutout. It will show you save. It will this will not show you in 2D drawing because this is embossed things, and it is creating with the help of forming tool. That's it. So I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.